Hey guys, Ryukarat here. Welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. In the last part, we finished up... Shit, what was that level name again? Fuck. Treasure something or other. Rusty Bucket Bay. There it is. Rusty Bucket Bay. And in this part, I've just decided that since apparently... Because, like, I look back on the commentary for the previous episode, and apparently, in spite of... After looking up the level name, after looking up the level name so I could know where the last empty honeycomb piece was, I still said Rusty Bucket Bay for the level name. So you know what? I've just decided we're just gonna eliminate all this hassle right now. From here on in this Let's Play, every level in the game is Rusty Bucket Bay. So, welcome to World 3 of Banjo Kazooie, Rusty Bucket Bay! And I will say, I have to say this up front, Rusty Bucket Bay is probably my second least favorite world in the game. Rusty Bucket Bay was my third least favorite, and now here we are in our second least favorite. In our second least favorite? No, in my second least favorite level in the game, Rusty Bucket Bay. I don't know. Every world has sort of a... Oh god, I fell! Every world has sort of a theme to it, and this one's basically kind of a sewage dump? A sewer? I guess sewer describes this pretty well. And I am just not one for kind of grimy, gross type levels. Which is funny because with the things I talk about, you'd think I'd love gross things, but no, this level really just doesn't appeal to me. But fortunately, the next level is actually one of my favorites. Like, the next level is Rusty Bucket Bay. And I am just so excited to get to that level. I really like it, even though, I guess to be fair, that level could also be described as something grimy or gross. But I don't care, it's Rusty Bucket Bay. It's one of my favorite levels in the game, and I'm so excited to play it. Oh, I can just see how confusing calling everything Rusty Bucket Bay can possibly get. Clanker not like dirty things, want fresh air or something like that. I don't know, I have no idea what I just said because some idiot was too busy talking about Rusty Bucket Bay, even though this level is clearly Clanker's Cavern. But yes, I don't remember what he said because I was too busy talking about Rusty Bucket Bay, but what he wants you to do is basically make your way down here. Basically! I'm gonna shout basically every time I use the word basically from now on, because I need to break that habit! Because I swear, if someone did the Ryukarat drinking game where it's take a drink every time I say the word basically, I'm pretty sure I'd kill someone. I can't say for certain, but I'm pretty sure I would kill someone. But anyways, you basically want to swim through the key and apparently swimming through the loop in the key causes it to turn. I don't know how that works, I don't know why that works, and I don't know why turning the key one full time raises him all the way. Because, like, with how that thing is designed, it looks like you would have to keep turning it and it would keep letting loose the chain, you know, like a crank? But apparently turning the key once is enough to... Oh, wait, I should probably get some air. Yeah, remember that unforgiving thing I said about this game? I need air now, please. I need your bubbles right now, and I need air to not die. Alright, now then, about these notes, I want the notes, I want all of the notes because I need to complete Rusty Bucket Bay. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Where's the fish? Fish! 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 Oh god! Ba 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 da 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 da. Alright, I think... Okay. Alright, so I did not die! Yay! I am still alive and I still live to say stupid things! What stupid things should I say now? I don't know, I think I've talked enough about Rusty Bucket Bay for one day, so... That is a good question. What should I talk about? Oh well, who cares? Let's... I'm out of the water. I did not drown. Speaking of the water, that just looks really disgusting to be in. Like, I get that it's a sewer. I get that. But... Wow. Can you imagine having one of those times where, you're holding your breath, but something prompts you to open your mouth, and then that water goes in? That'd be just disgusting. Bzz, Clanker's teeth hurt now. Eat too much garbage. Help Clanker. Yeah, I'll help you when I feel like it. But right now, I am not feel like it, so I am going to... Wow, this is actually a lot more nerve-wracking than I remember it. Oh well. Alright. Now, this is something that, about this game, I really think is rather dumb. So, you see this grating over a puzzle piece, and you're probably gonna think, okay, I have to find a switch to open that, but nope. You hit the thing and it opens up. It's really counterintuitive. I remember I played this game for the first time since I was a child when the Xbox version released, and I must have spent like 30 minutes wandering around this level looking for a switch in hopes that I could beat the level, basically. Or not beat the level, but get the jiggy. And I got to the point where I just gave up, kind of like I did in Rusty Bucket Bay, and then the whole thing comes back around. Anyways, I looked up what I had to do, and I was really unhappy with that wonderful revelation. That lovely revelation that apparently hitting the thing causes it to open, despite despite no visual cue that would happen. Because, I mean, I get that there are things in this game that break when you do whatever this attack is called. I think it's called the Rat-a-tat-rap. But usually when you can break something with that, it looks cracked or something. But that one thing basically is like, ha! You have to guess that you have to open this. Have fun. Or you have to guess that you have to hit this to open it. Have fun. But anyways, I think now we're gonna deal with this teeth problem. And Banjo is obviously the #1 dentist on the planet, because he's come up with the secret trick that every dentist hates him for, because you can make your teeth white in 5 minutes, or whatever the hell those advertisements always say. And what you do is you shoot your babies at your teeth! Shoot your babies at your teeth, and they will be whiter than ever. If I can ever hit the thing. If I can ever hit the tooth. Of course, shooting your babies at your fucking camera. Yeah, you can... That's another thing you can do. You can shoot your babies at your camera, and that will make your teeth whiter. It's a proven fact. I looked it up on some website that I do not know the credibility of. But hey, if it was on the internet, obviously it's true. And I cannot hit this thing to save my life. Oh, goody. This is gonna... Come on! Okay, actually, now that I got the camera down, I think this will probably be easier. Fire! What? God damn it. Of course! Of course! I don't even think I'm hitting it on the right side. Because there are two things you get for doing this, and oh, I did hit it on the right side. I think the other one is a Mumbo token. I might be wrong on that, but we'll just have to look and find out. After I do this wonderful, wonderful aiming thing once again. Okay, here's the thing. I think I've said in the past that I like this game better than Banjo Tooie, but that is one... But the egg shooting is one thing Banjo Tooie really has over this game. Because, like, Banjo Tooie, you can actually go into the first-person view and shoot them. Which is not a move present in this game in the slightest. And oh my god, I'm running out of eggs. Maybe after I complete this level, I should just have an off-screen moment of collection where I just fill myself up with eggs. No! If you miss that, I am going to be so angry. I will ascend to my final form. And then you will know the wrath of Ryukarat. But, okay, so now we're inside Clanker. Fun times ahead. And this is another thing. I don't typically like things where you get basically eaten by something in video games. I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. It doesn't disgust me, per se, but I just find it rather unappealing, to be completely honest. Like, for instance, in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, my least favorite dungeon would definitely be Jabu Jabu's Belly. But I think that's not only because of the fact that it's one of these things, but also because of the fact that, it just felt way too short. I mean, I get that the Youngling dungeons are really short, but... Or, I get that the Deku Tree was also really short, but... Coming off of Dodongo's Cavern, Jabu Jabu's Belly just felt kind of disappointing, because I know Dodongo's Cavern is really nothing compared to the Adult Link dungeons, and man, when you draw the Master Sword and get to the Forest Temple, it's like, hey, this is a lot harder than what you're used to thus far, but... Oh, God. Coming off of Dodongo's Cavern, Jabu Jabu's Belly just felt really disappointing. Because Dodongo's Cavern wasn't really comparable to Forest Temple, which you get the Forest Temple, or anything after the Forest Temple, but... It just felt like a major step up from the Great Deku Tree. And then you get to Jabu Jabu's Belly, and then suddenly we're stepping back to... I guess it's not as quick as the Deku Tree, but it's still a really short dungeon. But I think with that, I think I'm gonna cut it here. So in the next part to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie, we're gonna continue with, Rusty Bucket Bay, and maybe we'll finish the level, and if we're really lucky, we'll get started with the next level, Rusty Bucket Bay. See ya then! Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see more, click any of the buttons to be taken to the next episode, the playlist, or 3 of my other LPs.